Hi, we're gonna redo this video. I did the video already. Okay, hello. I have to redo this. There's a redo. Redo! Okay, hello. Howdy-ho! Okay, we want to talk about the 7th house sun today. You can see the moon over there, kind of. See it? It's covered by the fog. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the 7th house sun and what it means to have your sun in the 7th house. It's a dangerous placement. Sun in the 8th house as well. Sun is the 7th, 8th house. 9th, anything that's not on the first side of the wheel. Mainly, it could all apply there. We're going to mainly talk about the 7th house and 8th house sun. Okay? These people are going to have very nice butts. And assuming that their sun is in good dignity and making good aspects to things, these people will be kind of like, it's the kind of people that have really nice butts, right? They have nice butts. The 7th house is your butt, like your butt cheeks, your glutes. They tend to have really nice butts. That's the sun. That's where your beauty is, right? You have a beautiful butt, okay? But when we get to the second half of the body, now keep in mind, your first house, you don't see your first house. It's not natural to see your first house. You have to use tools, okay? You have to use tools. Your 7th house, the only way to truly see who you are is through a reflection of you. It's not natural for a human being to be able to see their own face, right? So, the only way to see your own true self is through the 7th house. Okay, so these people could have really nice reflections. These people could have be really good at taking photos. There might need to be like some other aspects to that as well. Like you'd also have to have probably a really well dignified first house as well as 7th house to have like a beautiful reflection, or like to be able to take good pictures. Maybe a little bit of 5th house in there as well. So that does create a T-square that could create tension. Okay. Tension. There was a little bit of tension. I just put you on there. So that's something to keep in mind, right? We think that I see the 4th house. It's I see. So what's the first thing you can see when you look at your body? Your heart, your chest. You can't see your neck. You can't see, right? You can see every other house besides the first house. Yourself personally. I'll never be able to see my own first house. It's not possible. It's not physically, humanly possible. Tell me, like without any tools, naturally, how could I physically look at my own face? It's not possible. It's not natural, right? Humans aren't made to look at themselves. They're made to look at other people. And so somebody with a really good dignified 7th house could be really enjoyable for other people to look at. People could receive, if you have a 7th house sun, people could receive happiness from looking at you. They could receive light from looking at you. Somebody with a 1st house sun is going to appear as somebody very illuminated themselves, while maybe the people that they look at could feel in the dark. Stop, dog. Okay. Where's that light at? Notice that? Good job, baby. All right, we're gonna walk down this hill. Okay, so you also need to be really careful about relationships you get into. You know, if you have a 7th house sun and say it's placed in a water sign, right? You're an earth rising sign and you have a water sign sun. You need to be really aware and cautious of people emotionally manipulating you, of people who put you through extreme emotional irregulation, especially if it's badly aspected. Now, say you have a sun like trining or opposing Jupiter, right? If you have an opposition to your sun, you have to take into consideration with the 7th house sun, the sun would be your reflection. It could also be the sun, could be the person that you're in relationship to, okay? I'm talking about relationship as the 7th house, the natural ruler of Libra. rules. What was I saying? Relating, right? That's how we are able to make any connections to anything in the entire world. So, where is your sun placed? What house is it placed in? Not what sign, but what house is it placed in? Because that's going to tell you a lot more than, it's like, where is your soul at? Where do you get, hey, can you stop pulling on me, baby? I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Sorry. I shouldn't have to ask you like that. Just do what I tell you to do. Sorry, I don't mean to yell. Hey. Right, when you're in a relationship with someone, what does it feel like for them? How do the people that you're in relationship to, how do they feel talking to you? I'm wearing a dress. So, I have to go back to work. Yeah. Walking down this hill. Are we gonna find your bunny? She said, I'm looking for Rupert. Is that your bunny's name? She said, my bunny's name is Rupert. Is your bunny named Rupert? She has a bunny named Rupert. It's not on this block, he's on the next block. I guess we've seen some of his family members on this block, but Rupert's only on that one block. Okay, can you stop pulling me, please? Hey. Okay. I think that's all I have to say. Kind of a weird talk. I like talking to you while I walk. Hey. 7th house, if you have any questions, or if you have anything that you disagree with in that statement, let me know. Tell me where your sun is placed, what house. Bye.